Greetings everybody, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age 2. Let's go ahead and figure out about crafting some runes. Let's order potentially poisons and grenades, order runes. Okay. So you can order runes if you discover the right combination of resources along with a recipe. Resources you've discovered are permanently available to craftsmen, but yada yada yada. So it doesn't. For example, watch. This requires lyrium, and if we order one, it doesn't. You see, it doesn't take away from our abilities, from our resources. So this is a weapon rune that that adds electricity damage. So we're going to start adding some damages to our. Order a couple of these. That's all the runes we have. That's it? Okay. What about ordering potions? You can order potions. Resources you discover permanently available, but placing an order costs money. Okay, we know. Elf root, so you want to order like 3 of these. And then want to go ahead and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little trick. We're gonna change out our companions' weapons, and then we're gonna come back and equip runes to them. So we're gonna start with Fenris, Isabella, and Aveline. We're gonna go to Fenris's mansion to start. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit the so we're fine at 35 spirit damage, although the temptation of using Malcolm's honor is pretty high. But we're gonna go ahead and leave his stuff there. I don't think there's any amulets or rings that are better than what we have. Plus defense, plus iron, plus... Does he already have immunity to knockback, though? No. Let's give him immunity to knockback. Although the magical resistance is pretty good. Ring of the Archmage, increasing physical damage doesn't make a lot of sense, but we'll go with it, sure. These are better rings. These are good amulets. But let's start with your weapon. 26 physical damage plus 5 cold damage is really good. I just... It's not better. Okay. So we need something that taps 26 physical damage for him. And I don't think we have anything yet, so we're going to keep that with you. We'll sell these weapons then. Or maybe we'll keep one for Carver. Nah, we'll sell it. Carver will have a good weapon. You get to... Do we want... So we're going to keep Bard's Armor, because +1 all attributes, plus Dexterity. Yeah, the Revenge one doesn't... It's not any better. And we'll find with all of her stuff. The Edge of the Night is a better weapon, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This is a better... That lets us sell a lot of this stuff. Let's go ahead and gather our party. Switch out, switch out, switch out. Bring in Varric. Bring in these two. Start with Varric because we're most likely to use him. Your bow does physical damage, right? Yeah. Okay. We don't need anything else from you. Your weapon does 28 fire damage, which is not bad. This is a better weapon than this. But it's not a better weapon than this. Let's give, let's take out Apostate's Courage. Let's give you, Malcolm's Honor. Staff of the Primal Order probably looks cooler, but it's not a better weapon. Okay. Feels like Staff of the Primal Order should do different stuff. Excuse me. 1-8. But we're not doing. I'd rather have the fire damage. Alright. Seven health and defense. I'd rather have the attack. Let's go ahead and level them up, though. Wow. Let's go ahead and throw magic at you. No, we'll confirm all that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to give you rock armor. I think. Yeah. All the magic. Vengeance. I kind of want to pull up Vengeance. Or do we want to martyr? We want to heal. No. We need points required in spirit. What do we want to be able to dispel? Okay. Being able to dispel magic is somewhat useful. And then we'll go ahead and fireball. So we can go ahead and see the equipped weapons. Sebastian. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to Sebastian. Sebastian, do we have a different weapon for you? No. Okay. Starchaven longbow. $86, you say? 86 is probably still the highest. Alright, let's gather our party. We'll roll with this group for now. Let's go back to the Hulk Estate so I can go ahead and...
You've had luck on your travels? No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
Let's go to the enchantment apparatus. And it'll tell us the weapons that are equipped, which is good. Do we want to do fire and lightning damage? Or do we want to do all lightning damage? So this weapon's doing 3 damage types, which is fine. Although, can we... That's fine. Select weapon. Let's go back. Bianca gets a rune of lightning. Okay, there obviously needs more. Dexterity and fire damage. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Isn't there? We need 6 weapon runes. Let's go ahead and put the weapons we're not going to use in the storage. So for example, this can get sold. But this needs to go away. And this needs to go away, as well as the finery, the air of confidence, and then the trophy belt. The rest of the stuff is going to get sold. We need 6 weapon runes, so we're going to go ahead and order those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 fire. 5, 6. Let's give him both the runes of lightning. Let's give you both the runes of fire. We'll give you both the runes of lightning. Alright, let's look at armor.
You like the shot?
I do like the shinies, yeah. Okay, is this what we're wearing? Rover protection, 90 armor. Before we equip this, I want to see if there's better armor. Let's go look at that. It requires level 17, requires level 15. What level are we? Well, level 14? We could set it up so that we have the armor already. Malcolm's bequest requires. Oh no, now this is interesting. None of these are better. That requires level 17. But these are not better. They're not better, although +1 all attributes is really good. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and equip the stuff that's not. Let's go ahead and go to armor. We'll go ahead and equip a rune of protection to it. We'll equip a rune of protection to the gloves since we're not changing them out. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 armor runes.
Ooh, enchantment.
Do we just want to do straight armor runes, or do we want to do runes of warding? I mean, I think we might just be better with straight armor runes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope the hell I didn't just buy like 8 runes of lightning. More armor is always better.
I can make it for you.
Okay, now what quest do we want to start with? Let's go to the companions. Let's go do a ship for Isabella, but that's not what we're gonna... We'll snag the, Yeah, let's go do black powder courtesy. But we'll talk to Isabella first. Want to snag Isabella, Anders, and him. The quest. But want to go to Hangman. Yeah, that was us playing with runes.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Best thing is below decks.
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Alright, Isabella's friendship is at what? Isabella is at max friendship, which is perfect. Let's go to Side Alley and kill some people.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Is there something I could do?
Wait. Messer Hawk. Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Tend the herd, boy. I'm going in.
Shit.
Very strong. We need to find the source.
Oh, we have to cap this thing.
There's got to be a latch or
Here, how about fireball? Or... have a fireball as well. His stuff is all over the place. What I need to do is I need to give...
I'm not sure how much we can do for this.
Get out of the way, dude. I'm trying to collect the steel latch, but it's not letting me. I legit had to wait till that dude died.
Cap this thing. There's got to be a latch. Lock.
I wasn't really... Anders is so scattered, like his abilities are so scattered, they're not very good. Never mind then. Heal thyself.
And everyone else, it seems.
We've got to find the latch. Wait, where's the steel latch? There it is. Pick it up.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Anders doesn't need the... It's also bringing the dog. Can we level up in the middle of battle? Oh yeah, we can. That'll increase his speed when he kills enemies. You don't stand a chance. While we're here, we might as well pick up steel latch. Where's the final barrel? It's over here. There we go.
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is there?
Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Hello, lunatic, is gonna be what I'm gonna say. I mean, really.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Haha. You ever feel like in video games where you just like slaughter countless amounts of enemies? It's not like, oh, you know what we need is a few more enemies, because that'll surely work when it's not worked a dozen times before this.
Time to tell the Arashok how he was right. And wrong.
Superior ropes, huh? Make sure I have everything here. I think I do. Oh yeah, so about that, I should now be able to wear... I'm not level 15 yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and put on the superior robes, probably. No, it still doesn't make it better. It's a lot more armor. Let's see how it looks. I mean, be honest, it looks pretty good. I'd rather have more magic, more damage. Give me more cunning. Better damage output. Give me more magic. I just realized like you're all over the place with this thing. We need to take Anders to the Imperium to get him or we need to go to the Imperium to get more regeneration stuff. let's go tell the air shock how wrong he was. By Anders, add Abilene, subtract, add. Faster, more damage. Okay. 34, 35 strength. 36 strength. No. Nope. There we go.
All are forbidden, except you.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
I'm gonna say I don't like it either.
I take no blame for this city. I'm new here too.
And it disgusts you as well?
Some of it, but would it be so different anywhere else?
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. You claim it is no different anywhere else. We deny that, with a certainty that would benefit not just you, but this whole city.
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you?
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Cume, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
Yep. Talk to Varric. Okay. Abilene has something. We'll leave Isabella out for the moment. We'll stay with Varric for a little bit.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Wait a minute.
I wonder if actually warring with the Kunari would cause as much damage as this disaster.
What disaster now?
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Kunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
He'll be dangerous soon.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
What happened?
A Kunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I'll find out
We
what.
need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Kunari, but it will cost all of us.
Speak with the Seneschal. I can do that.
Good day, Sarah.
You have information about the missing Kunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Kunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I don't need your opinion. Get to what you know.
The delegate and his entourage could not be made to disappear without the knowledge of the city guard.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
Hangman.
Hangman.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Yes, we know. Let's go talk to Abilene. This is the guardsman, right? No. It's guardsman barrack is over here. It's downstairs. Right? No, it's over here.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
What do you want?
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do. Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Alright.
Guardsman Donick. Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawk.
I'm not seeing the sense to this.
You're not. Me either.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
So much doubt. Unusual, but clearly important.
Hey, Donnick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working those skinnings across town.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donnick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
I think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word, dwarf.
I wouldn't dream of mocking your unconventional courtship.
Why not just tell me?
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
But you were married, were you not?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know she doesn't have 2 thoughts to rub together, but the danger of your lives must worry you.
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
There are places in the city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
What? Too simple?
Tell Donnick. Invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group. Anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Okay. This is, by the way, an example of not how to not go about romance.
Sirrah Donnick, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Ever good to be the last to hear of these things.
Indeed it is, Geralt.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Fine day, Sirrah.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Can I borrow you? You are available, right, for duty? Okay, good. Because I do need you. Let's go to the Hangman. We need to go there anyway. We need to talk to our companions, and then once we do that, then we'll go ahead and end the episode.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Let's go get some drinks.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
What? How do you feel about this?
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
Yeah, let's go see him.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Eric, friendship plus 25. Almost perfect.
We used to have another bite.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen Oxman.
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard Captain?
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know. He was a Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning. There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
You go first. I'll be right there. Just don't tell him this is about me.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
Make a yes.
This is awkward.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
Stop defeating. You know that's not
If you
true.
were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse?
No.
I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
I think you're onto something there.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Alright. Let's go ahead and call the episode here. Let's pick up Abilene. I want to thank everybody for watching. We're going to go ahead and save. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Red Hunter